Hi. I am exhausted. So, I didn't really do much of the work stuff, but I did go, I went to the gym and had lunch and took a shower. So, and yes, that was Oblivion. Having a trouble though. My,
This is United Colony
We're here.
Space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband.
my sound bar in my living room is not working. And I've been trying to troubleshoot that.
Enjoy your...
This is like the second time it's happened in like a couple weeks where all of a sudden the sound would just not work. The TV like detects it, right? Like when I press up and down on the volume, it shows that it says that it's adjusting the volume of the sound bar and not like the TV speakers. But I can't figure it out. Somehow, I can't remember what I did or if I did anything, but somehow it suddenly worked again the last time it did this. And now it's doing it again. And I'm annoyed that it's not working. Annoyed that it's not, that it's not, not fixing itself again. I tried, it could be the cable. I might try and switch out the HDMI cables to see if that works. Because I tried doing a hard reset of the soundbar. That didn't do anything. My guess, it could be the cable, but I don't know. Man, maybe it was probably a mistake to it was probably a mistake to go live. I'm actually tired. No, like I said, it's not this. It's not like the TV. It's not like it's coming. It's not like it's a different speakers. The TV says it's when I adjust the volume of the TV, the TV thinks that it's adjusting the volume of the sound bar. So it's still detecting the sound bar. It's just that there's no audio at all. The only time the audio works through the sound bar is if I turn on the Bluetooth on it, so it'll connect to my phone. So it'll play audio from my phone, but that's it. Like nothing from the TV.
We have arrived. I will meet you inside the facility.
Okay. Man, I don't think I should have gone live. I'm like ready to take a nap.
I can't believe it.
Major Sanon, Dr. Walker.
You're in better shape than I expected, Kaiser. Shouldn't take us long to get you back up to full fighting capacity.
This is good to hear. I was told there was a new threat on the horizon. I wish to learn more.
Percival will give you the full story.
Plus, get you dressed for the occasion.
Occasion. Where are we going?
Londinian.
Londinium. Doctor, I will require additional armament.
That's the plan. Come on.
Captain, you're with me. Time to walk you through what we came up with.
I got
So the problem we're up against is vast. Terrormorphs, they can be anywhere. Meaning us finding...
I was trying to troubleshoot before the stream.
isn't an option.
Dangerously low temperatures here. Keep an eye on your vitals.
But we're in a
If you are free soon, I'll
Whatever.
walk you through what we're thinking. Could we talk?
I have been curious. I know that your role in Constellation was thrust upon you in an unusual way. But that experience does not demand that you stay. You could have delivered the artifact and then left. Why do you stay? They are dedicated in their cause. This is rare and admirable, I think.
I know.
My past is complicated. And anyone in
All right,
Constellation
hold on.
will tell you
I'm
I
gonna
do
switch
not
the
speak
freaking
much of
HDMI
it.
cables. Hang on.
But
I'm-
my
it's
family
agitating
always
the hell
stressed
out of
the
me.
importance of having a
Hold
purpose
on.
in life. You must have a reason for being. That has guided me. Yes, that is one way of putting it. I am often surprised at how reluctant some are to agree with the idea.
All right, hang on. I'm pausing. Ugh. Damn it. It didn't do it. I switched out to a different HDMI cable and still nothing. Like, again, like I said, the TV recognizes the soundbar, right? So I have it on the correct input, as in like the, you know, the HDMI arc thing. So the TV still detects it, the soundbar. And when I hit the volume, it claims that it's adjusting the volume of the soundbar, but nothing's coming out.
They sometimes seem offended I would suggest such a thing. When I first came to New Atlantis, I was shocked at how many people go about their business every day like drones. They do their jobs, eat their food, sleep in their beds, all seemingly without concern for anything around them. Complacent. Their experience is so different from much of the settled systems. They do not know how good they have it. Yes, they were. I did not grow up amidst such luxury.
It's not muted. I promise you it's not
Purpose
muted.
cuts through adversity.
I tried that.
I know that all too
I
well.
know, Damien. This will be the second
And these people
soundbar
seem to have
in
no idea.
like 3 years. That's gone to shit for me.
I have. There have been times where I wondered whether it was worth it. My family is unique within the settled systems. I grew up outside the bounds of the United Colonies, or the Freestar Collective. My parents, and their parents before them,
I really don't want it to be
did
faulty.
not believe anyone outside our family could be trusted or relied upon. You can imagine, I am sure, how existence without ties to others is challenging in space. They believed, and still do.
No.
anyone who was not
My
part of
TV's a
our family
Samsung.
did not share
The
our
soundbar is a
values, our
Polk.
goals,
Polk audio.
and was ultimately a potential threat. My time in the settled systems has mostly led me to agree with them. It has certainly proven valuable.
Hey, Grigsy.
Saved me. A few times, without question. For now, though, it would seem you and I have found purpose in Constellation. I believe that is enough. I am pleased that we have common cause, and have enjoyed
I could
our
try
time together.
connecting an optical cable
Thank
and
you.
see if that does anything. That's another option. But it's supposed to usually just work with an with my HDMI cable.
Okay. Hello.
You remember that creature we talked about before you went to Nira? The thing that eats terrormorphs, the Asyles? Take that as a no, then.
No.
Yes, there are. Apparently, the Asyles were bloodhounds for terrormorphs. But when the UC ran low on synthetic foods during the Colony War, the Asyles were chosen to fill in the gaps. We thought they were harvested to extinction. But in the data, the research team
That
found the
sucks, Sheila.
location of
Like-
a few remaining specimens.
Like, the thing is, like, a good quality soundbar is like all you need. I already spent $150, $160 for TV speakers for my PC. The soundbar I got was a gift, actually. And the thing is, it's like I'm not about to go drop like, a whole bunch I mean, could I afford it? Yes. But do I really want to drop like, several $100s for a soundbar? Probably not. But then again, I mean, given that this Polk audio one's like about $160 and this is what I'm getting out of it, I don't know.
As you can see, what we're proposing
Oh.
is bringing them back. We'd breed populations of them, distribute them to human worlds, and then let nature take its course.
I've already
Using
looked
a
at Google.
method that thousands of years of adaptation have already perfected. We could speed up their breeding process using some of the same technologies that were used to create me. We even think that with some time and investigation, we could use the Asili's hunting skills to track down the Terrormorph transmission method at long last. Find out how humanity spread them and put an end to the Terrormorph problem definitively. If you pick a fight with one, or you're a Terrormorph, sure. But Asilis were already spread across the galaxy once before during the Colony War. As livestock, they're far less of a danger than the one we're proposing to clean up. All our data suggests so. Asilis, they're impressive hunters. The few tests we've been able to run,
I could test it.
they more than got the job done. They're also shockingly adaptable. The data suggests they're able to thrive just about anywhere, and we plan to selectively breed them so they can hunt Terrormorphs wherever they're hiding. Which is important, because we did some cross-referencing in the Terrormorph data. On worlds where Asilis were present, Terrormorphs weren't. This suggests that however it is Terrormorphs are getting onto our worlds, Asilis are somehow cleaning that up as well. These creatures are good at what they do. I suppose that's a fair comparison. Except that this time... Now, there is another option for removing the Terrormorphs from our worlds. It's faster, maybe even more efficient, but riskier. A microbe. Something we could aerosolize, let spread, and have it clean up anything with Terrormorph DNA for us, which would include morphs, and we expect their transmission method. It'd still take time to build, test, and distribute, but no other method could hold a camp. Percival assures me that they're minimal. He'll be able to encode safeguards against mutation in the agent's genetics, so that they stick to the task of cleaning up Terrormorphs. But the microscopic world has a tendency to behave in ways you can't always predict.
Yeah.
So to say there's zero risk would be...
I don't know if I trust that.
Well, that's still not 100%. But it sounds like the Vanguard will actually be picking up a fair bit of it. But there's no sense in hammering down those sorts of details before we've made a decision on which route we're taking.
They are quite handsome creatures, almost serpentine, even.
All right, calm down.
Always thought they looked a little more avian myself, but they put the Terrormorphs to shame when it comes to charm. With either path, though, we're looking at a long-term commitment. Years of work. Even just getting these plans off the ground is going to take time. And all routes are going to require some highly specific materials to make things work. Terrormorph cell lines we can breed quickly and consistently to test on. Asili's gene samples we can use to rebuild their bloodlines. Or sharpen our microbes' tracking skills. Not the sort of things any labs just got lying around. But we think we found a lead. One place in the known galaxy where we know we should be able to find all the materials we need. All paths lead to Londinian. It's certainly not encouraged, but the UC's given their sign-off for this excursion. This trip is all above board.
Okay.
It was the central hub for Asili's processing during the Colony War. But, and this part's exciting, the Terrormorph data suggests Asilis were first found there. The planet it's on, Toliman 2, was their homeworld. Meaning, there's a very good chance their prey, the Terrormorphs, came from that same world. Which would also explain why no one ever suspected that planet as the Terrormorph source world. The Asilis were too damn effective at cleaning them up. Additionally, it explains why once the Asilis were gone, the outbreak there was so catastrophic. Londinian could It's dangerous, yes. But Kaiser, Percival, and I, we've trained for this.
Are we gonna do this?
You're not so green yourself. And the last thing I want right now is for the UC to stick us with some gung-ho jarhead who's gonna put us and
Who's to
the
say I'm
mission
not a
at
gung-ho
risk.
jarhead?
Captain, You're the reason we're all here right now. You're the person I think can help us finish it.
The thing is,
Will you
I
join
know
us
I
on this?
fixed the soundbar before. I just don't know how I did.
Exactly what I was hoping to hear. Now, the UC has a small operating base on Londinian's outskirts. We're cleared for access, but we'll need to check in with the base. I'm gonna help Percival and Kaiser prep, but once that's done, we'll rendezvous with you there. But you need to know, London. They'll have anti-Xeno gear for us at the base, but I'd make sure you've got...
Oh boy.
Ah, hello.
But I... The what? Edifier? The hell? I don't think I've ever heard of that.
I sincerely hope there is adequate security for this facility. I hope that we have not ultimately made a
Goddamn
mistake in resurrecting
Romanticize
this
a place when you're away from it for long enough, but I forgot what a dust-crusted pit Mars can be. Now what do you need?
Man.
It's come up on my performance evals. But I know the needs of this facility inside and out.
Smart ass.
So, everyone has to deal with it. Not that it should matter to you. I'm sorry. Who are you again?
Oh,
Oh, that's you then. I was informed we might be working together. Don't much care for Vanguard. But sounds like you two really got into the thick of it back in New Atlantis.
all I want.
My sister's kids live
I'm
in
not
the
even
city.
looking for like a
So,
mega,
thank you
5.1
for what you
surround
did there.
sound. Like I'm just looking for a good 2.1 bar with a decent sub, decent bass, and good mids. All right, that's really all I'm asking for, and that freaking works for more than 2 years.
Yeah, they both came through okay. One science division, other's an artist. Effectively useless human beings that would have had no reason to be anywhere near the fighting. Still, would hate to see anything happen to them. Now, what was it you needed? That's correct. Ran logistics for the Devils for years before getting the assignment here. Military logistics isn't usually thrilling work, but as bone-crushingly exhausting as this job could be,
I might.
it sure as
I'll
hell
look
was
for an
never
optical
dull.
cable. I think I
Coordinating
have one
habitats
nearby.
for nightmares from the far side of Lantana 8B and their favorite breathing snack foods? Sure, why not? Stocking the UC for a rancher who's got 2,000 grade A kilos of biomass he can ship to Mars per week? We call days like that Tuesday. So when I heard things might be opening up again, I put in for my transfer immediately. If anyone can pull off something as downright lunatic as that, it's these people. And I'll make sure they've got all the supplies they might need to make it a reality. No more reliable...
Vampire's gift.
Hey,
Hold on, let me see if I can check the optical cable.
That we are here, what will be our next course of action?
I'm working hard, Captain.
Oh yeah? Cute. Alright, hold on. One second. It could actually be the TV, and I really don't want it to be the TV. Hang on. Hang on. Hold on. Oh my god, what's happening? All right, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Okay. I don't know. I think I just need to calm down, take a step back, and um see what I could find about the Samsung. Yeah. I didn't even know this TV had self-diagnosis. Oh well, that didn't really do anything for me. All right, I think I might have to reach out to Samsung. Ugh, I might have to reach out to Samsung because it's not. I'm not even getting any audio from the TV speakers, so I think I might be fucked. No, no nibble marks. Okay. All right. I think I'm gonna stop here. I'm tired anyway. I could try to just I could also factory reset it. It would piss me off because I spent a good amount of time to calibrate the color settings, but I at least have those saved on a page somewhere. So at least that's not too bad. But I might just do a factory reset to see if that does anything. But I am legit like tired. My eyes are like just struggling. Like no joke, I spent about like 45 minutes to get to adjust the calibration for the TV, but oh well. It happens. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. See ya. Excuse me. Yeah, that's also true, Linux guy. Yeah. All right. See you guys.